Hi everyone, it's Anna and I'm here today with a haul. It's going to be a shoe haul. Everything that I have is from DSW and I've been really slacking with my DSW hauls. I know. So this is going to be a collective haul. This is stuff that I've gotten from I don't know, weeks ago. So it's definitely not from just one shopping trip. I think it's from 4-ish, maybe 5. So I didn't get them all at one time. I've just been really slow and bad about getting them together into a haul. But I wanted to make this video because I think, oh my hair. Because I think now is the perfect time to go get boots for next season because they're going to be on super sale now. So all of the shoes, everything I'm about to show, I either got for 50% off, 70% off, and some stuff I actually even got for 80% off. Because I only ever buy shoes from DSW if it's at least 50% off, or if I have a really good coupon, which for some of them, I had that $20 off coupon, where if you spent like $200, sounds crazy, or if you spend like $100, you get 20 off, or there's the one that had the $10 off for anything. And then I also sometimes have my $10 certificate for like the DSW rewards. So yeah, so let's get started. So, the first thing I'm going to show is something I'm so obsessed with because, and I let O'Malley stand here, that was the worst decision ever. She has to get out. O'Malley. Alright, so this is the only thing that's not shoes that I'm going to show that I got from DSW. DSW is on point sometimes with their purses in there, so it just makes me really excited when I find nice ones. But I found this purse. I'm in love with it. I have a purse obsession too, but I'm really picky about my purses more than shoes. I have an addiction for shoes, addiction for shopping in general. But purses I love. DSW is a great place to find them because you can also find the purses for 50, 70% off, which is what I got with it. It is just this really pretty gray purse. Oh, I'm so in love with it. I'm trying to make sure it's showing. So it's just like that in the front. It's got a suede material and it's real leather, which is really nice. So it's just this really pretty gray. I love the chain handles. That's what really attracted me to it more than the 70% off tag that was on it. So, oh, I just love it so much. This is what the back looks like. And then the inside is just gray too. It's got a couple pockets. I don't know if that's showing well. But so yeah, I love this. It's by Audrey Brooke. I can't get enough of it. I love it so much. This is the purse that I need to switch all my stuff into because I haven't carried it yet. So, gonna use that. And so, like I said, this purse was 70% off. It was originally $228. That's crazy. And guess how much I got it for? But that's what the compare at price was. So DSW had it listed as actually $149.99. So off the $149.99, it was 70% off. So it would have been $44.98, but I think I got it on a day when I had the $10 off of anything. So I ended up only paying $38.55 for this $200 purse. So I'm really happy about it. So that same day that I got the purse, I got these amazing heeled sandals. They just look like this. Is that a taupe color? It's like a, I don't know, grayish taupe. Not really sure, but I love them. I love how they have a chunky heel to them, which, oh, it's gonna make them so comfortable. And then it's got a little bit of a braiding detail right here, and I just love how strappy they look. They are by Report Signature, so Report shoes, but the signature, if that makes a difference. And then it's just got a zipper in the back, but I really like these. I haven't even worn them yet, obviously, because it's still cold. These, though, I actually got, they were 80% off, which is crazy. So these were 80% off of $99, so basically $100, because there was some change. I ended up only paying $19.99, so 20 bucks for these $100 shoes. Like I said too at the beginning, a lot of times I'll have coupons for stuff. So even if the shoes were a 70% off or whatever, some shoes I got a little bit of extra. God, my phone. I got a little bit extra off because I might have had a coupon. And so these were one of those. And it's just these awesome boots. And these I know you can still get from DSW because I see them all the time whenever I go in there, because I still go in there like every other week. These you can definitely still get. I don't know how much they are on clearance now because it's so weird. DSW is so weird because I'll find shoes at one that will be like 50% off, and then I'll go to another DSW and they'll have them as 70% off. And so I'm just like, this is crazy. These are just, it's like the two-toned. The front of it is suede, and this really pretty green suede color, and then the black is like that stretchy just black material, and then they're obviously flat, and they're tall. They go like up to my knees, I think. So these I got at 50% off. They were originally $49.94, and so some kind of coupon I had, I got like an extra $3-ish off of them, so I ended up only paying $21.40 for these. So, love them. So next is one of those times that I was talking about or whatever, how I would go to one DSW, it'll be one price, go to another DSW, it's a different price. So I found the exact same boots as the green ones, just in this like purple maroonish color. So it's the same deal. The front of it is like that suede, and then the back is just the stretchy black. The only thing is, the green ones I got in a 6.5, and these ones I got in a 6. So they do kind of scrunch my feet a little bit, but these were the only pair that I found at that DSW that I went to that day. So they didn't have any in any color in 6.5, so I just bought them anyways, which is fine. They fit, just they're a little tight, so I just need to like stretch them out kind of. But I really like these. Again, they kind of go up to like my knee height. This though, I actually got these at 70% off, which is why I couldn't leave them there. So I got these at 70% off. The original again was $49.94. So for this pair, I actually only ended up paying $14.98 for them. So yeah. Next, I finally found some pointed heels that were like a decent height, because you know, like some of the kitten heels are like so teeny tiny kitteny that it's just like not cute. It's like ugh. But these were a perfect height for me, and they're pointed, so I love them. It is just these gray like Aldo heels, so they just look like this in the front. I love the extra strap, like thick strap that they have too, and then it's got like a little buckle on the side, but you zippery them up, and then it's got like a really nice like snake skinny detail to them too. It's genuine leather, so I should actually probably spray them with a leather protectant. But so yeah, it's just these. They're Aldo brand, and these you can definitely still get from DSW too. I've seen them multiple times. I've seen them in black as well. These, I can't remember how much percent off they were. I think they were 70% off. I really want to say they were 70% off. Original price for these was $48.98, 97-ish. But so I had a coupon that day, and they were whatever percent off. So I ended up only paying $16.73 for these, which is really nice. I love these. Next, I got a pair of booties. I'm obsessed with anything velour or like a velvety texture. So these are right up my alley, and they're blue. My eyes, my brain, my everything is just so attracted to the color blue. I don't know what it is. They just are. So it is these perfect little blue like velvety booties. They are so, so cute, and they're so soft. So hopefully I need to remember not to wear them in the rain. Yeah. They have just a little bit of a heel to the booties. They're not flat. And then like right here, it's really stretchy, so they're easy to put on. Like, look at that. They're so stretchy, so they're easy to put on. They were a little bit uncomfortable at first, but I think they just need to be like broken in. But I love these so much. And again, I don't remember how much these were off. I think, again, they were the 70% off. I'm not sure. Oops. These were originally $41.96 with a coupon that I used, and however much they were off. I ended up only paying $14.35 for these. That's awesome. I love these. I love them. Next is a pair of shoes. Oh, I am in love with these boots because I saw them so many times when I would go into DSWs, and they were always still like that 40% off, and I just could never justify still paying the price that they were at the 40% off. Because I think they were still like 60 bucks with the 40% off, and I was just like, ugh, I can't do it. But I had that $20 off coupon when you spend so much. So instead of getting a ton of shoes that were like 70% off, instead of getting like 5 pairs, I just decided to get the one pair that I've been in love with so many times I've been to the store. And it is just these amazing black pointed toe boots, and they have a little bit of a heel, but it's not like too hard to walk in. They're not too uncomfortable. So I love these so much. They are all leather, and I know for a fact you can still get some that are very similar to these. I don't know if you can get the exact same ones from a lot of DSWs, but my friend, like the next week after, she ended up going without me to DSW, and she found some that were like the exact same, just they had like a little bit of a detail on the back. It was like a little lace chunk thing. I don't know. I'm obsessed with these. I wear them like under like flared-y pants, and they just look amazing, and I love them. They go up to like my calf, I think-ish. These are the Steven by Steve Maddens. I don't know, they're perfect. So I think they were still the 40% off, but I had that $20 off coupon. So these are originally $199.94, so basically like $200 for these babies. So with the whatever percent off they were and the coupon I had, I ended up only paying $47.86 for these. So that made me happy. These are some of my favorite boots. Next are a pair of boots that, if you've seen one of my like lookbook videos, you might have seen them because I put them on there. I just haven't hauled them yet. But I'm so obsessed with these. They're just these really tall, like over the knee. I'm trying to make sure they're showing. Over the knee, like all the way. What is this material? I don't know. It's like that liquidy legging type look. But they go up really high, and then they're flat, so they're super comfy. They are so thick and so thick. They're so tight to your legs. They're so form-fitting to your leg. And that sometimes they're kind of hard to get on, honestly. But you unzip just on this side, and then you have to slip your leg in the whole rest of the way. These are by Steve Madden, and I definitely know you can still get these from DSW because I see them every so often, and so I just checked the price to make sure I got a good price for them. But I've definitely still seen them at some DSWs on the sale rack. So I got these at 70% off. They were originally $79.94. So last but not least are another pair of boots that you might have seen in the same lookbook or a different lookbook that I filmed. It's just another like plain like kind of black heeled-y boots. I like how they're a little bit slouchy. I have like heeled brown boots, so for the longest time I was looking for nice black ones that I liked. Finally found these, and I'm obsessed. I just love them. So yeah, and the heel makes them super comfortable because they're not too high. So I wear them to work a lot, which is nice. I got these at 50% off, but I had been looking for them for so long. Usually I'm hesitant about buying stuff for 50% off, but it was a decent price and I had been looking for them, so I got them. They're by the brand Diva. They were originally $69.94. They were 50% off, so I ended up getting them for $29, so basically like 30 bucks for these. So I like these. So that's everything that I've got for this like kind of collective DSW haul. And a lot of them, like I said, you can probably still find at DSWs. Whenever I go to DSW, though, I will say, I literally only look at the sales rack. And I usually only buy shoes when they're 70% off. If I'm lucky, I find stuff that's 80% off. That's just like a moment from the shoe gods. So, yeah. I think now is like the best time to go to DSW, go to that sale rack, and find your boots that are going to be like 70% off. Can't wear them now, probably wherever you are, unless you live in Alaska, which I wish I was there. But at least you can wear them for next year, next season. Next season is going to be summer. You can't wear them next season. Next year, next winter time, you're going to have some great boots that you probably might have gotten for only like $13, $15. So that's everything for this DSW haul. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Please follow me on Instagram. I have two. One is my Miss My Luck. That's kind of my personal one. That's the one that I really post on. The other one is my Miss My Luck 91, which I tend to try to post things of like what I find shopping, so that's going to be more on there. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Bye. So on to clothes. I found another jacket. I've been actually having decent luck with jackets lately. I swear good things come to those who wait.